Hi, I'm Olivia and welcome to my beeswax making workshop. We are going to be making beeswax essential oil melts. The essential oils we'll be using are essential oils by Young Living. So this is my beeswax melter. It's a pitcher. I colored it blue inside, and you pour. It has this lip here so that you can pour it, and it has holder pieces here so you can hold it easily. This is for the water bearer, so it's Aquarius, and the skillful are the water bearers. So it's my beeswax melter, so it goes into the hot water, so we'll do that. So here I have some hot water going on the stove, and I'm just gonna add some more with a kettle. Bring it to a nice boil. The reason it looks so weird is because it has beeswax in there. So it's a mixture of beeswax and hot water because I'm a messy pourer sometimes. So some of the beeswax got left behind. So what you do is I put the pitcher into the hot water like this. It's heavy, so it will sit. It will just sit there, it won't float. And then I'll put the beeswax in there. I have some beeswax molds, so they come out the same size every time. So I don't know, I think this one's it looks like the bottom of a cupcake, doesn't it? So that's this mold. I was going to play with it, but anyway, I usually put 3 in here.
They come up to about 2 grams each.
So I'm just going to put them in here, 1, 2, 3, and we'll wait for them to melt. So while we wait for that, I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. My samples will be in my Etsy shop. The reason why I'm doing the samples is because when I wanted to buy the kit, I wanted to experience all 10 oils that came in the kit without actually purchasing it first. I wanted to smell what they smell like first before purchasing it. And I was lucky enough to find a Young Living member that lived like down the road from me. So it was very easy just to pop over to her and smell them for myself, but not everybody has someone so close by. So I'm gonna share samples with you, but I'm gonna share them beekeeper style. So beeswax essential oil samples. So little samples this size. And I've been smelling them myself, and they've been very representative of what's in the bottle. And so they're melts, so you can just pop them in your little beeswax melter. I said beeswax melter because I'm making beeswax melters, but they're actually just called, they're oil burners or wax melters. You can just put that in the wax melter and smell for yourself what it smells like. I am a potter, so I make beeswax melters. So you can look for those in the Etsy shop as well if you don't have like a dollar store near you or something where you can just pick up one for on the cheap. You can buy one from a store. So the beeswax is all melted now. You see it's all liquid. So it's all melted now. So I'm going to pour the essential oils in it. So for example, this one is Steve's. Oh great, my alarm decides to go off right now. This one is Steve's. Come on, thieves. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops, stop. Gonna give it a mix here with a knife. And then start pouring. And then I'm gonna start pouring. So while we wait, let's talk about the business side. What I love about Young Living is they also give you the opportunity to start your own business, be an entrepreneur, be independent, and join their business by being a distributor of the oils. So join me and let's learn together how to be stars at this business. In the next video, I'll show you how to sign up. So I just wanted to show you my little setup here, how I keep track. So frankincense, RC, Panaway, thieves. This is the thieves. This is the thieves here. And then the beeswax for purification is in the beeswax melter right now melting. So we'll switch them out. And then digests, peppermint and lemon, almost there, ready to go. So let's see how that goes. I'm ready to pop these out now. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. And they just pop out and they look like this. So thieves is done. So I said to myself I was only going to do a few, but I was having so much fun and I got a little carried away, so I did all of them. I just love how they smell, and I was sniffing all of them as I was making them and going along, and I was like, I have to make all of them, I have to smell all of them. So instead of just having a few samples in my shop, now I'm going to have all of them that came in my essential rewards and my starter kit, so you can smell all of them with me. Thieves. So I added more. So I added even the ones that I got in my essential rewards. So I added ginger, orange, lime, pine to the lineup. So expect to see all of those in the shop as samples. So for everything that I got in my Young Living starter kits and the essential rewards order that I purchased, I made samples of all of them. So check out my Etsy shop. It's in the description. It's in the description. So check out the Etsy shop for that. Okay, so now we're back at the desk and we're gonna clean up this guy because he has some weird edges. And we're going to make the label and then we're going to wrap it. This one is peppermint. And so let's clean up these edges. And because I don't waste beeswax, I'm putting them in here, and we can make a random one from all of the cuttings. And I'll just keep that because the randoms usually smell amazing. So that's just all of the cuttings from all of the ones that I've cleaned up before. My cat's getting crazy because he's like, why did you lock me out? Okay, so that looks clean enough. So now let's wrap it.
At first, I was going to wrap them in plastic, but then I decided not to. Plastic was not going to be the best choice, as some of the essential oils will eat away at plastics, like lemon. And so I decided that parchment paper, wax covered paper, would have been a better option, and so I wrapped them in that instead. This is double-sided tape, also from the dollar store, which is going to be used to hold the parchment paper in place and help to hold the folded paper in place. That's going to go over the wrapping.
Also at the dollar store, it's not the sticky one, although I don't see a problem using the sticky pads. Fold it on one side, fold it on the other side so that it sticks with the double-sided tape. And then just fold it like a gift. This one could fold in a little bit more. This one could fold in. So you fold both sides like a gift. And then you use the little sticky label we did before. And you just stick it on it. Like that.
So now you're ready to make a few of those for your next essential oils party. Yay!
Okay, so here's one of the ceramic melters I was talking about. This one is a dollar store one. So basically a candle fits in here. And then you put your melt in here. You wax in here. And then the candle will heat the melt and it will melt. I timed it last time. It took about 8 minutes. Here's one of the ones I made. It's a little bit different. So it's a pumpkin. It's a little smaller, but you could put pieces of it in here if you only wanted a small bit. And you put your candle in here and the candle would heat this area and it will give off the aroma. So that's one of mine. Well, let's do the dollar store one because everybody has access to this one. And I already lit one of my beeswax candles. And so I'm just going to place it in here. And now we wait. Now, the thing with these melters, these wax melters with candles in it, is they tend to get very hot. So even the outsides here, when the whole thing starts to warm up, it'll get very hot. So just be careful of touching it and be careful of the surface that you have it on as well. Just some thoughts. So like even here, you see the wax has started to melt already. So I decided to time it. So let's put this in there and let's press start. Alright, I'll be back when it has been melted. Okay, so it's now 10 minutes and as you can see there's just a little piece. It's disappearing left. It just disappeared. It's gone. So that's cool. 10 minutes and it's all gone. And now just enjoy the scent of your essential oils. I actually just thought of something for the future. And what if I just wanted to stop here? I'm done, but I still have wax in here. The next melter I make, I'm going to make a spout or a lip here. So you'll be able to pour when you're done. You blow out the candle, you take out the candle, and then you can quickly pour this back into something else like a mold so that you can use your scent later instead of always having to burn this scent when this one solidifies when it's cooled. You know what else I want to know? Even if it's 5 years from now, even if this video is like 5 years old and you're just watching it, what is your favorite essential oil? Which one? Tell me. I want to know. Comment below.